you are having a great night. Some of you are having. I love you, man. I fucking love you.
Cool. You can't take no for an answer. That shows how good you are. Remember, Polska, that's why you don't have friends, and that's probably why girls don't want to answer no for an answer. That's what I'd be listening to. Iron Maiden or Sonata Arctica, something like that. Thoughts on the fire in Hawaii? It's an absolute travesty. It is. Because Lahaina has a lot of historical landmarks and cultural importance in Hawaii.
Euclid Galaxy. Fucking hell. We'll keep going. But I am paraphrasing a lot. The world was destroyed by aliens because of this.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then, what's up everybody? Welcome. Appreciate y'all for being here. So we're live, we're continuing on our Monster Hunter Stories adventure. And thank you Firestone for always being here and for being a great friend. I really appreciate you, dude. Alright. I am so glad that it is Sunday because Sunday for me is Friday. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So hooray. Although there is something that I am gonna have to do tomorrow, which is I have to go, I have to go check, or I have to go into the Snap office and do an interview and stuff to see whether or not I get to keep my benefits. Sorry, I'm just answering somebody real quickly. Sorry, I just had to remind an idiot that your religion doesn't save you from being a stupid person or a bad person. Just because you believe you're Christian doesn't make you a Christian. Just saying. Anyways, hey, what's up, Large Moose? How are you, my friend? And this is coming from somebody who's not. All right. What were we doing? Oh, right. Let's see. So I have Charlotte, I have you, I have you. See, what I wanted to do, you know, I found that because last stream, I got my hands on a Black Diablos monster, but I can't add the Black Diablos to my team. Hey, if you in chat, hey, what's up, Trix? Appreciate you being here. I hope you had fun playing Dead by Daylight with your niece? Nephew? I forget if it was your niece, nephew, or cousin. By the way, I hope you had fun. Nephew, okay. Alright, so we have to level up, or we have to finish up story questing. So we're gonna continue on. We did, I did this off screen, but I did get my hands on a Kurapeko for egg hunting later on, but I'm probably not gonna keep this Kurapeko, mainly because it will, well, actually, I don't remember if this was a high quality egg or not. I think it was. You gotta cleanse this next stone to use him. Well, hopefully we can deal with Dr. Mangler, because I do not like him, nor do I like what he did to that poor Baroth. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How are you? Can't move the right way. Not gonna lie, if we get Pickle again in Wilds, we should get the Kurapeko. See, I don't think we're going to... Okay, I don't think they're going to release the Devil Joe into Monster Hunter Wilds. Maybe in Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, where we go to either an expanded region of the Forbidden Lands or another area that is adjacent to the Forbidden Lands. That is the only time I think that we're going to be getting any of those monsters. I'm happy as long as we get my Pickle regardless. Hey, what's up, James? Welcome back. I hope you had a good day. What the hell? No, don't want to fight any of those. We are trying to fight the Cephalodrome, which is probably right here. And I've been good, Aaron. How have you been? Thank you for asking. Appreciate y'all for being here and for liking the live. And for those of you that are here on my YouTube side and on my Twitch side. Yes, it's been a nice day. How about you? My day's been alright.
That crazy doctor is up to no
Manalgar.
good.
That's his name. That's how you
I
say his
whiskers
name.
on him.
Okay.
Whenever I see him, my fur stands on end like there's no tomorrow. Not good. You believe me, right?
I do. Manalgar's a bad
Thanks,
person.
buddy.
And that is a blighted Cephalodrome.
Look out! It's a Cephalodrome!
like I said this last time we talked about the Cephalodrone, but the Cephalodrone's design is such a missed opportunity. It being an alpha, it should have some more dramatic fins, maybe bigger eyes, or even false eyes, some actual patterns or coloration on its hide. That would have made the Cephalodrone that much better of a design, and would have made more sense than just a larger, darker hide tan Cephalodrone or Cephalos. Okay, first off, I'm welcome. I'm welcome. My sister. Alright, tendency towards power attacks. Weak sea types. How about this? Oh man, I thought that would put... Yes! It worked. Let's see. Nope. At least we're doing decent damage to it. Oh no, you don't. Guess what? I refuse. Let's see, agreed. Everything else changes pretty significantly, but they're just bigger and slightly more tan, right? It's such a missed opportunity for me. Like I said, they could have done so much more with the Cephalodrone, but we also have to remember that the Cephalodrone is a first-generation monster, and I think they were a little bit afraid to go too dramatic with the monster designs, and of course, there is the limitation of the graphic technology, or the 3D sculpting technology at the time to be able to make these models. So there is that to consider. We're up to 1,400 likes here on the TikTok side. Thank you so much, everybody, for that, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us for our Monster Hunter Stories adventure. Alright, you're back up. We're gonna go for a speed attack just to see. Ah! We're going for the kinship attack. And see how that goes. Did we put you to sleep? I think we might have actually interrupted their attack. We did! We interrupted their attack! Hell yeah. That's a win. We'll see if this works. Oh shoot, we're already up to 1,800 likes. Thank you, everyone. Going after me, I'm Groot. I'm so glad I put the defensive stance up. Jesus. Nope, we should have done speed attacks. We still won. I'll take it. Oh yeah.
Now
Hi,
that's
Mocha.
the power of kinship.
You're a good girl, Mocha.
That quicksand really sucked. Looks like that Cephadrome was behind it all. Awesome! Now we can get into Alborak's village.
So you can see her being a goober. My goober. My goofy goober. Yeah, my goofy goober. It's a mocha, yes it is. Abraxa village. Oh, wait, I thought Oasum was the village. Oh, this bastard. What happened to living in the car? Well, we got out of living in the car, you know? We weren't gonna stay in the situation that we got put into by our shitty ex and her piece of shit friends.
That child has no right to it.
Oh, so that's what a real kinship stone does, huh?
What?
Obviously not as cool as your inventions, Mr. Dr. Manalger, sir.
Can we take that kinship stone away from them? Because that's what I want to do.
We have only to prove to this ignorant world how great I truly am.
Mocha, go lay down. No, you're not twerking on my chair. Go lay down. No, go. Don't twerk on my chair.
What a distracting racket. Shut it up for me, will you?
That's weird. The button isn't working.
Oh, good.
What a time for the controls to fail.
Now eat them. That old guy looks like if you fused Wario and Eggman and the scientist from Luigi's Mansion. You're right. I see it. I do see it. Mocha, no. Do not twerk on the chair. Hey, what's up, Penguins God? Appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good night. Wait, why are we using both power? Damn it. It's thinking. Alright. I thought Monster Hunter had more realistic graphics. Yes, it does, Beastie Games, but this is Monster Hunter Stories, which is an alternate game from, it's an offshoot game from the main Monster Hunter games. And it's actually an alternate timeline where the Great Elder Dragon War that destroyed civilization never actually occurred. And because of that, a subsequent culture would actually develop known as the Riders. And that is the story that we're following currently in the Monster Hunter Stories games. And the art team that worked on the Monster Hunter Stories games is actually the same art team that worked on Wind Waker and would subsequently be the ones that worked on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh crap. I definitely see similarities in Breath of the Wild. I think the best Monster Hunter is Sunbreak. I mean, Sunbreak was a lot of fun. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak was a lot of fun. I will say, for me personally, it was a little bit of a disappointment for them to go from Monster Hunter Worlds to Monster Hunter Rise and take a step back to the original formula instead of continuing to innovate like they did on Monster Hunter World. But I do understand why they did it, because with with stepping back into their old format, they were able to release Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak on the Switch, which kind of doubled their player base. But I am hoping to see more innovation as they continue on with Monster Hunter Wilds and the DLC in Monster Hunter Wilds that we are more than likely going to get, and its successor in the future. But that is definitely something that we're going to have to wait and see. I just got to make sure there are certain things that are still working for me. See, I tried getting into Monster Hunter, but it was super grindy. And I will be honest with you, being someone who absolutely loves Monster Hunter as a franchise, Monster Hunter as a whole, even Monster Hunter stories can get really grindy. That's just kind of the culture of the game. It is a very rudimentary Souls-like game that builds off of the crafting mechanic rather than the difficulty of the fights, which is more the focus of modern Souls games. Before I got the game, I played the demo, and I'm not kidding, I got 400 hours in the demo for Sunbreak. Nice. Hey, what's up, Zay? I'm having a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. We're already up to 2,600 likes, and we won't even live for 20 minutes. God damn it. I think it's more roguelike than Souls-like, especially because the game, it came way before Souls games. But that's the thing. Like, I don't see it as a roguelike because roguelites are in a really weird, almost Metroidvania style gameplay that is more akin to something like, fuck. Brain's not working. And the reason why I attribute it to more like Souls-like is because Dark Souls, from Software, straight up, was inspired by Monster Hunter and its gameplay with the dodge and roll style of play against large monsters and more cinematic battles. And in that, it actually fits more into the Souls games. Like I said, that's why I say Monster Hunter is the grandfather to all Souls games that are out there. This is the game that had to walk so that Dark Souls games could run. So Hunter-like, I mean, it is a Hunter game, right? Monster Hunter. I came into it like a Souls-like and started fighting bosses I shouldn't have, thinking it was normal. Yeah. Yes, we are currently playing Monster Hunter Stories, Joey. And thank you for that follow. But yeah, that's one of the biggest differences between, you know, modern Souls-like games and Monster Hunter, which is the grandfather of Souls-like games. And that main thing is it's the focus on the equipment. In Dark Souls games, your focus on your equipment is based on just strictly for your playstyle, whereas the weapon itself can be somewhat negligible depending on the game, unless of course you're going for specifically fashion. Whereas in Monster Hunter, there is a lot more focus on the equipment rather than the build of stats, which is more Souls-like. Monster had to walk so souls could crush your spirit. Exactly. And thank you for sharing the live, Andre. Let's put it this way. You know why I play Souls-like games? I play Souls-like games to have my soul crushed by sheer frustration. And I choose to do it. It's a choice. That's why they're called Souls-like, because they crush your soul. It builds character. Ah, yes. Crushing soul builds character, like a beat on cold day. Let's see, I recently started the Yakuza franchise. All 14 games were $250. Worth it though. I mean, 14 games for $250. That's like... Oh god, I am so bad at math. Give me 1 second. I have this amazing thing called a calculator. Oi. So you paid about $17, $18 to $17 a game. That's pretty fucking amazing, dude. Let's see, I play it because I can. Wipes the blood from my mouth. Nah, I'm better. Go for it. And with DLC included. So yeah, you paid $17 for all 14 games and DLCs. Well, sorry, $14 a game plus DLCs. That's a great deal. $250 for 14 games. That's actually a really good deal. Damn it. Let's see, since I don't care about trophies, using cheats in Red Dead Redemption on first-time playthrough. I mean, that's the thing though, like, a lot of people will say, oh, skill issue, man. Yeah. But the thing is, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, unless of course you are competitively gaming, unless of course you are getting paid to game and game well, gaming is about having fun. Don't lose the plot, you know, people? Cheats, it doesn't matter because it's a game, it's not a competition. So as long as you had fun, Dragon King, that's what matters. See, the one Souls I don't like is Night Rain. The speedrun method of how it plays, just I don't like it. I want to take my time. I must get good. See, I haven't played Night Rain, so I don't exactly know what it's like. All I know is that Night Rain mostly plays like a co-op boss grind. So it's essentially playing Dark Souls on... it's like playing a Souls-like game without all of the in-between. It's just boss after boss after boss. But that's what I've only witnessed. I personally haven't played the game, so I don't know what it's like. I know it uses Elden Ring mechanics and Elden Ring physics, but you have preset characters. Let's see, the most fun about Rockstar games is cheats. Without it, it's just another shooter. Exactly, I mean, shit. That's one of the fun things you can do with GTA, is mess around with cheats so you can go fly around with a jet, or no, you can go fly around with a tank, shooting backwards, destroying half of the city, while not worrying about dying. Isn't Night Rain kind of like Dauntless, if you know that game? I do know that game. Dauntless was one of those games that I had such high hopes for that I even paid into a Founders Pack. And then I abandoned the game because they did everything wrong. They turned it into nothing more than a microtransaction farm. And it was so disappointing. Hey, it's my buddy. And you have a Raytheon as a monster. What's up, buddy? Hey, he's not blighted.
What are you doing? Stand aside. I just saved you. Don't get in my way.
I know who you
You've
are.
done enough. The poor Baroth can't even move anymore. Huh? Cheval, is that you?
I knew it was Cheval. Cheval looks so disheveled.
Threats to people must be exterminated. No exceptions.
We're up to 4,500 likes. Holy
code?
shit.
How
Thank you
nice.
so much, everybody, for that.
Maybe we'll never see eye to eye.
I think that played a big hand in its downfall, trying to make up for it with transactions.
But if you're a real rider, you should focus on stopping the Black Blight.
I mean, they should have, like, when it came down to Dauntless, they really should have focused on increasing the content basis, not focusing on transactions. If they actually made the game well, then people would have bought the aesthetics. Like, one of the best examples is Warframe. Warframe is a game where you can get all of the content without paying for anything. But people still pay for things in the game. Why? Because it's fun to play. Dauntless failed at that. And they focused too much on the transactions. Phoenix Games, I believe
like
they were
he's a totally
produced by
different
Phoenix
person
Games,
now.
went down in flame.
So, he's a friend of yours?
Monsters are a manifestation
We reached
of the blessings of
5k
nature.
likes. Thank you, everyone.
It behooves us to show them proper respect and gratitude. To manipulate them in any way is an abomination.
Hold up, Chief. These riders aren't like the guys who took control of this Baroth.
I want to believe you, Roberto. But why do you trust them so much?
Because I see a purpose in them.
Because we're not a bunch of assholes.
The environment's changing and the monster population's taken a nosedive.
Sure.
But now we've got someone who nurtures and cares for monsters.
Righteous.
I think riders might just be the key to preventing disaster.
I'm telling you, Roberto just sounds like a younger Raimundo from Rocket Power. If any of you remember Rocket Power. I stopped playing Destiny 2 because it just released way too many expansions for $50+. Right? Ain't that the bullshit? Okay, remember when Activision stated after Destiny 1, we are not going to release paid-for DLCs. We're just going to release free DLCs. And then lo and behold, we get Destiny 2 and they're like, you know, we're going to release this DLC for $40. What about what you just fucking said? What do you mean, what did we say?
I'm not convinced.
Fuck you,
It looks to me
Activision.
like they're the
You can
ones
lick
who
my
got
dirty ass
disaster.
taint after I've had a nice long run and it's sweaty.
Riders, you say? Roberto, I take it you disagree with Fahali's view.
I don't know, but it's way too early to just condemn these kids outright.
What the fuck did I just come into? Oh, just me bashing on Activision for their bullshit lies when it came down to Destiny 2.
How about it, Ryder? Care to show us?
Because
what
when
you're made of?
Activision went to Blizzard and they were talking about releasing Destiny 2, they straight up stated that they were not going to do paid for DLCs. They were all going to be free DLCs and content. And they turned around and said, ah ha 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 ha! Revertro is the broest of bros.
Roberto! Let's do this, buddy. Time to prove.
I don't know why I keep adding in that R in there when it's not there. It's Roberto. And I keep calling him Revertro. I have failed. You mean Bungie, not Activision. Yes, Bungie, my bad. Sorry, I misspoke. Thank you, Gremlin. You made it through Alberex. There the Black Fiend, a blighted Diablos, lies in wait. It will not be an ordinary fight, but you must show everyone your true power as a writer. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. I'm kidding. Alright. Catavan stand. I was about to say, what the fuck did Activision... When the fuck did Activision acquire Destiny 2? My bad. I meant Bungie. Thank you for correcting me. You know what? The only thing that this game kind of pissed me off about this game, and it was mainly because of the fact that it was released on the 3DS or the DS, and there were some limitations in the coding of a DS game, which made it so that you only had so many save slots. Even though they redid the game for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, they weren't able to fix that because of the base coding of the game. Which sucks. Are. Sorry, I just got a text. I need to check. One moment. Let's see. Curious, how far are you into the game? I'm not that far in because I do take my time. I'm going kind of slowly, and I'm pausing more than I should because I'm talking to y'all and such, and things like that. Okay, now we got to go fight that Diablo, which was just destroying this village. What's up? Oh, I just realized what kind of longsword Roberto is using. Roberto's using a Tigrex longsword.
Whoa! What the devil Joe's going on here?
It's the Black Blight!
Subjective.
Looks like this whole village village has been blighted!
So this is the Black Blight, huh?
Look out!
Alright.
Looks like the Black Fiend is actually a Diablos!
We already fucking knew that. We're up to 6,100 likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. And I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. I really do. I really am thankful that y'all are joining me today. Ugh. That is probably one of the few only times you will see your character actually say something other than grunting. Alright. I'm guessing it's power attacks, but I want to make sure. Hey, what's up, Stellar Kitsune? How are you doing? Alright, I should have guessed power attacks, but I was which is just fine. With that, I will use the Speed Monster. See, I'm doing good. What did you think of the Monster Girls I made? I only was able to look at a few of them. I haven't looked through all of them. That's I mean, pretty awesome work. I can't wait to see what else you do. And Fire is Wet, thank you so much for that gift. I also appreciate you being active in the Discord, because I am trying to get that Discord more active. Yeah, we're gonna go for the head. Power resonance. Let's see. What the? So how was Eggman doing? I mean, we defeated Eggman. I mean, we defeated Eggman's Barroth. Now we are currently fighting this dude, but hopefully, no. More than likely, they're going to show up again. And hopefully we'll be able to get that kinship stone away from them. And what's up, D? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well, and welcome to the stream. Ow. Ow. I didn't realize that'd be a two-parter. I'm still going after your head. Yes. Now we gotta go after the tail. Why is the head? Oh no, the head will be broken once both horns are actually broken. Little life set. It wasn't against me. Why a technical attack now? Of all things. I'm gonna use a Mega Potion just in case. Because I think the regular potions only do 100. Alright, maybe we can only break... Maybe we can only break the horns by using a hammer. Starting to get that feeling. Oh, no! Damn it. I didn't think that would happen, but it did. Oh, bitch. Weaker without that. Okay, so I'm guessing we broke the head finally. Yes, we did. Time for the tail. Yo, welcome to the stream. The game is Monster Hunter Stories. Ah! The first one. 3 crits though, right? Oh, now they're pissed. Alright, there we lost the tail and the horns. Time for the kinship attack. Alright. If you break the head, the enemy AI should make reckless decisions. Oh, really? That's good to know. I didn't know that actually it affected how they attack that way. Wait, no, wrong. Crap. I don't need the potion. No, I'm saying it should. I don't know if it does. Oh. Damn it. Take that. I know that one's kind of rushing it, but I want to get the damage before it gets up. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I do that? Yeah! Blinded! I thought they'd be blinded, but apparently not. It would be a nice game program if it did. It would be. It would add in a little bit of dynamic gameplay to the combat if you were able to affect things like that. Let's say that's gonna miss. Power charge. Come on. How much health does this thing have? You're giving it brain damage, it would make sense, right? Go. Winner! Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just like before. Your kinship stone's glowing.
Does this mean that we can finally add the Black Diablos to our team? The tree has a face.
It changed color. The purification powered it up.
Cool. What's up, Cheval?
Huh. See that, Cheval? The power of our friendship saved the day.
It's the power of friendship.
You took down one Diablos. Don't
At
get
least
full
it
of
should
yourself.
lower the enemy's accuracy by like 70% or something, right? There should be something.
All over the world, there are still people.
It'd be really
suffering
cool
from
if
the
they had
blight.
hidden effects like that even we still didn't even know about till someone actually tried to calculate it. Because for a while, you know, we didn't know about the attack deficit that occurs when you're burned in Pokemon games. I don't think people talked about that until Pokemon Silver.
Every new day means one more possible tragedy. Don't you get it? Do we know what the Blight is or why it's eating away at the world? No. But we know that it attacked our home, and that it must be destroyed.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you gotta go around killing monsters wantonly like an idiot. If an orange could speak, what language would it be? Mandarin. I remember the joke.
Cheval, you don't have to do this alone. We can achieve more if we work together.
Shut up! What good are you? I lost everything!
You lost everything.
I can stop the Blight without you! All I need is my will to fight. My own will and my own strength!
Okay, Cheval, listen here. You gotta stop talking like you're a, you know... You could be so cool if you weren't such a
We're done.
bitch. You act like Sasuke.
Riders, eh?
What a nuisance.
Shut up, Mangala. Let's see, has your childhood friend gone all Wuxia protagonist? Yes. Cheval has become vengeful. And now we need to slap his bitch ass so he stops acting like a bitch ass.
Good job, Ryder. You too, little dude.
Sure.
Thanks to you guys, the village was saved. Cheers, kid. Really.
Aw, I think I might blush.
You also have my thanks.
You're not just any old rider, are you? Perhaps we should have realized sooner that you might be the true rider in form.
Only TikTok or Twitch. We're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Cheese of the Nether. Okay. For those of you that watch Hazbin Hotel, listen to this guy's voice and tell me it doesn't sound like Serpentious.
The true rider in form?
There is an old legend, told through the generations.
Do you hear it? Or am I the only one that, well, if anybody here watches Hazbin Hotel, am I the only one that fucking hears it?
It speaks of a rider astride a white dragon.
Right now, he would fit in any cultivation book. I mean, yes. Very much so, he would fit into a cultivation-style narrative.
It is said that in ancient times, a great disaster befell the land.
Chief Noma's serious. Okay, you know, I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up. Hey, Spaghetti, thank you so much for that follow here on the Twitch side. Maybe a bit more snake added to his speech. Okay, 1 second. Never mind. It's not him. It's not the same voice actor.
And the savior was this rider, fully in harmony with his monster. Well, you may not be astride a white dragon, but you're a hero to our village.
Hear that, buddy? We're heroes! Awesome!
The way you thrashed that gnarly bar up was totally tubular. Hey, brother, I'm gonna head out. Have a great night. You have a great night as well, James. Thank you for hanging out, and see you next time, my friend. We'll be live again next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, continuing on our Monster Hunter Stories adventure.
Welcome to our humble village. We have prepared a residence.
I don't watch it, but I know what the cast sounds like because of the Clock app added it to my For You page. Aha!
Please, think of our village as home. Your wishes are our commands.
Well, that sounds like an offer we can't refuse, right, buddy? Now we can finally move out of Roberto's place.
And there was me, lending you a place out of the kindness of my heart.
Sure.
Try tidying up once in a while.
You look a bit catty to be my mother. Attitude's about right, though. But hey, now we can say we're from the same village, right?
I mean, we're just staying at this village. Technically, we started in a different village. But before we start or do anything, can I get over there? Oh, I cannot. New Katafanstan. But I also want to go. Actually, before we leave, because it looks like there might be something else we need to do here before we leave, which is fine. I just wanted to add the Black Diablo to my team as soon as possible because it is one of the first rare, or it is one of the first eggy smelling heavy eggs that I found. And it being a Black Diablos makes it that much better. Okay. Hey, I can do that. Fuck yeah, I can do that. Wait a minute. But wait, which rock do I need to break? Is it this one? There we go. Roberto would be an amazing writer if he had a chance. I agree. I think if Roberto got a kinship stone, he'd be a great writer for, well, I mean, he's already got the Tigrex motif, and the story that he had about the monster that actually taught him about the connection to nature was a Tigrex. So that would be perfect to be his monster. What do you mean let Chief Noma? Chief Noma is right there. If he didn't see the water, he would be blind.
Hey there.
An instrument. Rider's flute. Legend has it that the flute can command a Monsty expedition party. Huh.
Hey there.
Okay. Hey, you. I already have these for you. Now give me that. Alright, let's see how many of these quests we can get done. Slay the intruder. Okay. We can do that. Oh look, shit got cleared up. So-called ambusher. Alright, I'm down. I want to get a shrouded Nersilia because, I mean, I like the Nersilia. I actually like, you know, I like bugs, but I like spiders especially. Okay, we are looking for a very specific, yes, that one. You look so cute! Alright, nobody here. You, what's up? Monsty Expeditions. Okay, cool. But fast. You have Roar and Ground Dive. I'm gonna switch you out for that. Although I still want to have a barrel. I just don't need another Ground Dive. Do I have a swim? I don't have a swim. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you out for you. Actually, I don't need Egbert with me. Thorough. Recommended elements. Water, a fire, and an electric. I don't have another electric. I'll have to get one eventually. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Now the first one we get for free. Okay, cool. And now what? Well, no, I've got side quests to do real quickly. Then we go take care of that. What the fuck? Oh. How do we get out of here? There's so much to balance with the party. There is. I still need to work on getting certain monsters. We're gonna level you up before we use you. I think I want to make you my leader. Oop, there's a silver one. I'm gonna go for that. Because I believe that's a rare monster den. I think the silver ones are rare monster dens in this region. Is it? It's a sub-quest. Oh, it's a sub-quest den. You know what? We're still gonna go to it. And keep on going. No! I wanna fight you. Go. Alright. Going after the Shrouded Nersilia.
Now's our chance!
You're a technical monster, so I need a power monster here. We'll see how this goes with power monster. Aha! We knew it would work. Double attack. This at least gets us more kinship. Not enough though. That. It'll work better that way. I'll go after them. Oh, I forgot it did that. That's fine. It's going against me, so it'll work better. You're living in Nashville? Well, I hope you're enjoying living in Nashville. now we can do kinship attacks. Damn it. I thought they were gonna do a technical attack, but they didn't. There we go. Now they'll do a technical attack. Get our kinship up. Another one. See, there's a pretty good chance you'll get one from this nest. I hope so. Attack! I still love the fact that in this attack animation, both the Azuros and the rider get a fish in their mouth. Nope. Yes. Hi, Mo. Alright, let's see what we can get from this. A smelly light one. Alright, I'm gonna cheat here a little bit. I just want to see something. Alright, now that I know what the egg looks like. Come on. Oh my god, none of these. Damn it. I think this is a Tigrex egg. It's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Okay. That's what we have to do. What's the egg look like? It looks like an egg with horizontal stripes. So we saw that at least. Nope, go, run. Doesn't look like there's any rare monster dens yet around. We're looking for one. Alright, now we're gonna go after Diablos, which is a power-based creature. And ta-da! Surprise! Beat. That's what Egbert's for. Yes. That is what Egbert is for. I knew it. I don't know why it was going for a technical attack when that's a power freaking attack. I'm gonna do that first. Ugh. Wait. Now it's really mad. The game, let's see, that monster is like this game's Ditto. It makes eggs, nothing more. I mean, it does what we need it to do. That's try to do something at least. Just want to stop in and say keep up the good work. You're a real royal knight. Well, thank you so much, my friend. I hope you're having a good one. And really, appreciate you popping in and being awesome. Ugh. Ah! Well, it missed me for the most part, at least. Let's see, I say that, like, it's not actually really great Monsties with its buff. Right, because it's got, attack and defense buff songs. How are you not dead yet? Come on! Hell yeah. Ah, shit. That is the wrong attack. down, I'm gonna use the kinship attack because there's extra damage to be had there. So what? Double attack? Double attack. We'll still hit it before it gets up with the merciless horn. Oh, asleep. I am glad that Nersilia's sword is now working to, or at least doing something. Yeah, I knew you. Yes, defeated. All right. And I got my Black Diablos leveled up too. Now, how do we get back to town? This way? If anything, that catavan will help us. Waddle, 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 waddle. Look at him, waddle! Waddle, 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 waddle. Yes. I'm okay. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Alright, let's go talk to the people whose quests we've finished. Hi, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. Toughness meat? Okay. At least we made money with that, too. And then... No, not you. You. Alright, what other recipes did we just unlock? Armor, skin, feet of foot. Man. There's some recipes that we still haven't gotten yet, and I'm wondering why. Because I need to know how to make, near Sandstorm Hill. Oh, right. Let's see what's in the egg. It's a Baroth. I already have a Baroth. What game? Monster Hunter Stories. Alright. And now I'm going to use the Barra. Or the Diablos. Can you fly? No, you cannot. Let's see. Near Sandstorm Hill. Alright, so where the fuck? You know what? I think. Yeah, so we're at a little monster den. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna use the catavan stand and I'm gonna see if I can find what I'm looking for. I wonder if that is one of the points. Sandstorm Hill. There we go. Okay, so I'm looking for a Daimo Hermitar near Sandstorm Hill, right? Slay, just slay any Daimo Hermitar. Okay. But where? There's one. Come here, you. Have you gotten any new egg fragments? I don't believe I've gotten any more. I'll have to double check, though. You, come here. I have come to rock your world. Loves technical attacks. Well, why are you using a technical? I could have sworn that you were a power attack. Again, there's a good chance that we still have to level them up a little more. Yeah. Shit. It's not working out for me. I need you to get up. Not fall. Damn it, why do they fall every time? Get up. Damn bubble bread. There we go. Now we get the level 3 attack. And I think we might be able to kill you with this. You're gonna power charge while we're gonna kill you. Arr. And down you. You dead. Yeah, you dead. Ain't no way you were alive. Alright, what else though? We've got Raytheon, 5 Cephalos, a Baroth. That is in the Perennial Pass. I haven't done that one yet. I still haven't found that. Deliver 3 Shark Tunas. Okay. Alright. Let's go kill those Cephalos. Ooh, is that a Shrouded? That is a Shrouded. Hey, you. Why do you do mostly technical? No, I guess that works out for me. Fuck your sand breath. Ow, that was my face. Nice. I have to double check because I could have sworn they were a power. But I could be wrong. Yeah, tendency power. What the fuck? Why do they keep doing technical attacks? It drives me nuts. Okay, so we still gotta kill 3 more Cephalos. At least. What do you know? Ow. You and your sand breath. That's right. No sand breath from you. Yeah, take that, bitches. We also need to slay a Barrock too. And an Ursilia, so why not, right? Why the fuck not? Double up on this. Nope. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I should have known that wasn't gonna work. Fine, you got this. Yeah. How are you still alive? Okay. Wow. That'll kill you. That will kill them. What? How much health do you have? That was bullshit. You're next. I want to see if I can get this guy's egg. Just power attack after power attack. Sam. Come on, don't fall. Alright, I think this works this way, I'm not sure. Oh no. Yes! I was worried whether or not it would do that. That's exactly what I needed. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Go, Nitro Shroom target. Shrouded Nersilia Den. Wyvern Barbs. Arch Barrow. What you got? What the fuck? Oh, look, treasures. Treasures. I ain't mad at it. I'll take it. Fuck you. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to get an egg. See, it's been a while. Glad to see you're not living in your car, I hope. Yep, I have an apartment now, and I'm thankful to be here. And thank you so much for showing up, Rigo. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's see. Alright, nope, that is a Shrouded Nersilia egg, and... Wait, it's 100% normal. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for this egg. Because it smelled eggy. That is the egg that I've been wanting to get. Okay, now I need to find Catavan. I can make my way out of here. Excuse me. There's the Catavan. Okay, I think I know where some of these are. Some of them are here in Oasam. Right, yep. That's for you. Okay. Some books of Boom Boom. Anyone else here? I could have sworn. Eye drops. got a good amount of money from that too. Maybe I can actually make some better armor. But first... let's see... treasure hunt. Yay! Alright, let's see. Rite of channeling. Anti-venom gene from Bluto. I need to start getting some throwaway eggs. Nersilia gene and that gene. Yeah, we're doing that. You. Nah, I think I'm gonna wait on that one. What about you, though? Do I have anything I can give you? Ooh. Maybe something more useful than that. Anti-blind gene. Cephalosh. Ah! There we are. Alright, I think that's it for now on that one. Now let's see if I did get any new egg fragments. I did not get any new egg fragments. So you're just a better version of it. So... got 2 ground divers. Eventually, I gotta switch you out. Rockbake and Monster Search. I got Monster Search there too, though. But you would give Rockbreak. You have higher health potential. Yeah, I'll switch. I like having Pazuzu on my team. Alright, hatch all Temnoceran monsters. So there's only... Alright, I guess there's only the Nersilia and the Shrouded Nersilia. Guess that makes sense. Where is Kelran? To Abraxas, Alabrax, however we say it. We finished all the quests here, so yeah, let's move on. Alright, here's the feline. Let's see her. Go get to it. I feel like there needs to be more young politicians these days. Most of them are 50s, 70s, and a lot of them don't know what they are doing, or where they are, or how to control their bowels. Honestly, there's a few things that we need to do in that regard, Letterboy, but in truth, it's not really something I'm comfortable talking about on my streams, mainly because I just don't get political here. And that's mainly because I would rather not be performative about it. I would rather go do what I can do with boots on the ground, kind of thing. Not to say that people who talk about it aren't performative, it's more just so they're better informed than I am to talk about that kind of stuff. Hey, they rebuilt the village.
Awesome! You've made a home for yourself in the outside world. My duty here is done. Now for me to find a place. Don't be so glum, buddy. I'm not saying we'll part ways. You're still pretty helpless without the great Naviru, so it's best that I stick with you just a little longer, eh? Right, partner?
I was worried that Naviru would run.
Yeah! I'm proud of you, buddy. I wouldn't trade our experiences for even the world's most delicious donut. You know why? 'Cause you're my partner. You won't catch me saying this again, though. One time only, buddy. All right. Now, let's go get some donuts.
Aww.
Oh, hi! If you want donuts, why not visit the Hall of Scriveners? If you do, I'll give you some of my homemade specialties.
Yeah, you. It's the Scrivener's Vice Captain Lapin, right?
Happen, but please call me VC Pappy.
VC Puppy? Got it. About that.
Let me tell you, I put a special ingredient in them. You'll love it.
You know what that special ingredient is? It's drugs. I'm kidding.
Anyway,
I don't
I've
know what
come
it
here
is.
on official business.
That'd be kind of disturbing if that's what it was. With a face like that, you look so trusting. Or trustworthy.
Baroth went on a rampage in Oasis, right?
Yes, it did.
The Scriveners wish for your cooperation in puzzling the situation out, Ryder. And also, we'd be grateful if you could tell us about the rite of channeling. We've been told that the Baroth had been artificially enhanced somehow. Do the rite of channeling and artificial enhancement differ?
They're completely different. Huh? How do you know about channeling?
Because I told them about it.
Lilia! Whoa! Are you a grown-up now? You totally look like one.
Thanks, Naviru. I've still got a little while to go, though. I've become a member of the Royal Scriveners. It's been a while, huh? I've been hearing all about your adventures.
Should we tell them about Cheval?
You saved Alberax Village. You've become such a great rider. I'm so proud of you.
This is not the time for soppy reunions. Leave that for later. We have to do our duty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We should get a move on then. Let's go together to the Hall of Scriveners.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, hey!
I thought we were prepped.
Hey there!
Rider Arena. I think I have that, actually.
Hey there!
Haha! Completely restore a complex. Alright. Hell yeah. What's up? Alright, I'll need a little bit. I don't know these answers. Nope. Yeah, I figured. Where am I going? Hey, you. Alright, well, I don't have that one yet. Hey, Piggy. Another piggy saved. Okay. One second though. I want to see if I can find those lost little ones. Huh. I wonder if they're in town or if I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm probably looking in the wrong place. They're probably not even in town. It did say anywhere, right? Which one is it? This one. Oasim to Gildegarn. Jeez. Alrighty then, everybody. I think this is where we're going to be ending today's stream. I really do appreciate all of you for joining me for tonight's stream. It was a lot of fun. I think we here on the Twitch side are going to be raiding out to my buddy Evil Nickel. What? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did spell it wrong. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be raiding out to my buddy Evil Nickel here on the Twitch side. Y'all here on the TikTok side, thank you so much for hanging out. And here on the YouTube side, thank you for hanging out. I will see everybody again next week where we'll be live, like I said, on Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, playing some more Monster Hunter Stories on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. See you all. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.